Carlos Muniz is a 42-year-old patient of ours here at Methodist Hospital that contracted COVID-19 back in early July and progressively got worse as time went on and ended up on ECMO for almost 20 days before decannulation this morning. Carlos is officially negative now. He's free of COVID-19. He still does have residual effects from the virus, but he is actually free of the virus at this time. We came up with the idea of the wedding when I was speaking to Carlos about when he contracted the virus, it put their initial wedding on hold. When I heard this story, it sparked an idea in my mind that what a better way to help him recover than to fulfill their dream of getting married together. And then we had to plan it. We had to plan something that was social distance, that was safer for everybody that was going to be in attendance. We had to limit the amount of visitors that could be there. We also had to plan a way to get him out of the room and into the atrium so he could actually have the ceremony. That took 4 to 5 people, a perfusionist, several nurses, a respiratory therapist, and a doctor that was on standby. We had to make sure we had everything that we would need in the event that there was something that happened. The wedding was amazing.
With this ring,
I
thee wed,
in
the name of the Father,
in the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
What therefore God has joined, let no man put asunder. You may kiss the bride.
It was intended to be part of his recovery, but it also was part of our recovery too, as nurses and as doctors and staff in general in the hospital, because it was a big motivator for us, a big ray of sunshine for us in this pandemic that's essentially been a lot of doom and gloom.
You know you have a very difficult job, but just know that you're appreciated by many people, many people. And we constantly pray for you all and your safety for your loved ones, because we know that you have to take a risk every time you show up to work. So just thank you so much.
The day after his wedding, he got out of bed for the first time, which was a huge step for him. And then this morning, 3 or 4 days after the wedding, he was taken off ECMO and no longer put on life support. We do these things as nurses and as healthcare professionals because we feel like it's our purpose here. We feel like it's our role in society. And during this pandemic, have had to find creative ways to connect with our patients during the isolation that they're involved in. And we want to be here and help and do everything we can.